Welcome to another video. This one's got a massive positive spin. It's like everything's happened at once. Don't know why I'm waving a turkey baster around. But I want to give you an update on my Oktoberfest beer. Welsh National Homebrew Competition results. What? And only hit 1,000 subs, haven't we? So, you just see it right there. There you are. So, I don't recommend you steal. There's the other one.
What? I'm in shed.
There's no peace, man. There's no peace. What? Is she coming now as well?
Yeah, can I just put my shoes on? No, it's fine.
Do what you want. Take 25. So as I was saying, I don't recommend you steal beer from your fermenter just to try it. I've got one of them hydrometer things, the tilt hydrometers in there. So I don't need to know the gravity.
Yeah.
It's already got it on there. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my kids, I don't recommend stealing beer from your fermenter until it's done, but both my taps have run out and I needed something that is a little bit of a celebratory drink. So this beer, I had trouble with the yeast. It was WLP 800. Pitched it at about 11-12 degrees and it didn't ferment for about 3-4 days, I think it went. And then I contacted Brew UK, told them there must have been a problem with the yeast. They sent me another one, pitched it straight away, and it started fermenting straight away. So thank you very much to them for no quibble sending me another one, and you can't fault that, can you? Let's be honest. Let's have a sneaky taste of my Oktoberfest. Don't look too bad. It's not a Marsden beer, because obviously this wasn't brewed in March, so it's just a going to be a force carbed unconditioned Oktoberfest. Oh my. Now, the gravity on this has gone down to 1.000, which makes it 6.4%, and it still tastes sweet. I think this is going to carry on going. That's very odd. Oh well, wait and see, won't we? Obviously it's very young, there's nothing. It's just more malty and very, very little hop profile as well. Yeah. There's only 15 grams of Magnum to bitter with and 30 grams of Hallertau at about 10 minutes, I think. It's going to be a good beer, I think. Once it's got a bit of fizz to it, it's going to be nice. There's a lot of residual sweetness in it. Anyway. So, next update. I entered the Welsh National Homebrew Competition. I'm pretty chuffed with my scores, if I'm perfectly honest. I entered my Rhubarb Saison and that scored, on the two score sheets that I've got, they both 30 points each. So the main takeaways from that wasn't enough rhubarb or no fruit. So as you know, there was 1.5 kilos in it, and I did brew it 2.5, maybe 3 months ago, so maybe that's dissipated somewhat. But the reviews that I had for the Saison itself, excluding the rhubarb, were really good, the comments on it, but they had to mark it down because I entered it into the 30A category, which is the fruit beer or fruit Saison type of thing. I'm not too sure, but they were saying it's a shame, can't taste any rhubarb or no fruit, or the rhubarb doesn't seem to be dominant enough to make it a rhubarb beer, which would have added depth of flavour. So again, next time it's gonna be like beer with rhubarb. It's gonna be ram-packed, so I'm gonna give that another go, definitely. Owe it to myself, man. And my next beer, which was my first ever Pilsner. Never done one before, never tried a lagering method before, and I got one scorecard with 40 points and another one with 37, so I averaged 39 for both of them. And the BJCP scorecard, anything that's 38 to 44 is classed as an excellent beer that exemplifies style well, requires minor fine tuning. I'll take that any day, any day. And the comments are really, really kind and positive, and yeah, that one I think I done really well in it. And from what I can gather, the person who came third place also had 39 points, or they had a bronze medal for 39 points. Same amount of points as me overall. So I must have been so close, so close. It's something I'm definitely going to do again, and enter more often as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't be at the at Tiny Rebel Brewing when the judging was going on and stuff like that. I was up in North Wales with a pal of mine playing on motorbikes, and it seems like I've collected a little memento from the local police. Cheers. Anywho, other thing I need to cover, 1,000 subs. That is just awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Not a competition as such, but I do have some of these certified beers to give out. 2 Pilsners and 2 rhubarb Saisons. So if you guys want one of them, so I'll send 4 gifts out if you like. If any of you guys want one of them, drop a comment below and say which beer you'd prefer, the Pilsner or the rhubarb Saison, and I'll do the random comment picker, obviously 4 times, make sure you know what I mean. And yeah, I'll get one of them beers sent over to you. Obviously it'll have to be based in UK and Ireland, sorry about that. Your support is welcome, doesn't matter where you are in the world. That didn't work. It's gone much colder this week in Wales, and that brings out the want of some darker beers. I made a beer for the Black Beer of Christmas competition last year. I haven't entered it this year, but the one I entered last year, it went down pretty well, and it went down as quite a surprise for some people as well. It was a chocolate chili porter, which I messed up on the chili with. There was nobody more surprised than me than when I had a sneaky taste like I have done tonight with this, straight from the fermenter. Now, I'm going to be rebrewing that beer, but this time I'll do the full recipe and vlog about it and share it out. Looking to do that in the next week or 2. So stay tuned for that. So that's just a quick update from me. I think it's quick anyway. So guys, I'm going to go and grab a bottle out the fridge. Again, thank you so much for your support. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Let me know in the comment section below which beer you'd like. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Iechyd da.